Good morning students, this is Suresh, Maths faculty from DAV High School, SDSTPS, AP Genco, Nail Tour. In this video, we are going to discuss exercise 7.1 problems and 7.2 problems related to chapter 7, triangles. Sixth question in exercise 7.1. In right angle triangle ABC, right angle is at C. M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. C is joined to M and produces to point D such that DM is equal to CM. Point D is joined to point B. Show that first question triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD. Solution for first question. In triangle AMC and triangle BMD, AM is equal to BM because M is the midpoint of hypotenuse AB. That is given in the problem, and angle AMC is equal to angle BMD since vertically opposite angles. CM is equal to DM, that is given in the problem. Therefore, triangle AMC is congruent to triangle BMD since SAS congruency rule. Solution for second question. For two lines AC and DB are parallel lines and transversal DC. We have angle ACD is equal to angle BDC since alternate interior angles. Since angle ACM is equal to angle BDM, therefore angle ACD is equal to angle BDC. Therefore, AC is parallel to BD. If alternate angles are equal, then the lines are parallel. Now, parallel lines AC and BD and for transversal BC. Angle DBC is equal to angle ACB since alternate angles. But triangle ABC is a right angle triangle and also right angle at C. Therefore, angle ACB is equal to 90 degree. So, angle DBC also 90 degree. That implies angle DBC is a right angle. Hence proved. Solution for third question. Now in triangle DBC and triangle ABC, DB equal to AC. Already proved above. Angle DBC is equal to angle ACB. Since each 90 degree proved already. BC equal BC. Since common side. Therefore triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. Since SAS congruency rule. Solution for fourth question. In part 3, we have proved that triangle DBC is congruent to triangle ACB. That implies DC is equal to AB since corresponding parts of congruent triangles. That implies DC we can write DM plus CM, that is equal to AB. That implies DM plus we can write CM plus CM, that is equal to AB since DM equals CM, that is given in the problem. CM plus CM 2CM, that is equal to AB. Therefore CM is equal to transposing to the right side of the equation, it becomes 1 by 2 AB. Hence proved. Next, seventh question. In the adjacent figure, ABCD is a square and the triangle APB is a equilateral triangle. Prove that triangle APD is congruent to triangle BPC. Solution. ABCD is a square and triangle APB is an equilateral triangle. Triangle PAB is an equilateral triangle, therefore PA is equal to PB. That implies angle PAB is equal to angle PBA is equal to 60 degree. We know that in equilateral triangle each angle is 60 degree according to the angle sum property. Therefore, angle PAD is equal to 90 degree minus 60 degree, that is equal to 30 degree. Similarly, angle PBC is equal to angle CBA minus angle PBA, that is called 90 degree minus 60 degree. After subtract, we get 30 degree. Consider triangle APD and triangle EPC. AP is equal to BP, that is given. AD equal to BC. In a square, all sides are equal. Angle PAD is equal to angle PBC is equal to 30 degree proved. Therefore, triangle APD is congruent to triangle BPC since SAS congruency rule. Next, eighth question. In the adjacent figure, triangle ABC is isosceles as AB is equal to AC, comma, BA and CA are produced to Q and P such that AQ is equal to AP. Then show that PB is equal to QC. Solution. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So, AB equal to AC according to definition of isosceles triangle. BA and CA are produced to Q and P such that AQ is equal to AP. Consider triangle APB and triangle ACQ, AP equal AQ, that is given in the problem. AB equal AC according to triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Angle PAB is equal to angle QAC since vertically opposite angles. Therefore, triangle PAB is congruent to triangle QAC since SAS congruency rule. Therefore, PB is equal to QC according to CPCT. Next, ninth question. In the figure, triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of BC. DE is perpendicular to AB and DF is perpendicular to AC and DE is equal to DF. Show that triangle BED is congruent to triangle CFD. Solution. Given that in triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of BC and also DE is perpendicular to AB and DF is perpendicular to AC. DE is equal to DF. Consider triangle BED and triangle CDF. Angle BED is equal to angle CFD is equal to 90 degree, that is given in the problem. And also hypotenuse BD is equal to hypotenuse CD since D is the midpoint. DE is equal to DF, that is given in the problem. Therefore, triangle BED is congruent to triangle CDF since RHS congruence rule. RHS means R means right angle, H means hypotenuse, S means one side of a triangle. Next, 10th question. If the bisector of an angle of a triangle also bisect the opposite side, prove that the triangle is isosceles. Solution. D is a point on side BC of triangle ABC such that angle BAD is equal to angle CAD since AD is the bisector of angle A and BD is equal to CD. According to the problem, let us produce AD to point E such that AD is equal to DE. Next step, join C and E points. Now, in triangle ABD and triangle ECD, BD is equal to CD, that is given in the problem. AD is equal to ED by construction and angle ADB is equal to angle EDC since vertically opposite angles. Therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Since SAS congruency rule, SAS means side, angle, side. Therefore, AB equal to AC. According to CPCT, it is a equation 1. Angle BAD is equal to angle CED. According to CPCT, angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. It is given in the problem. Here LHS parts are equal, so RHS parts also equal. Therefore, angle CAD is equal to angle CED. AC equal to AC. It is a equation 2. Since sides opposite the equal angles of triangle CAE. From 1 and 2, AB equal to AC. Since RHS are equal, so LHS also equal. Therefore, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Since in a triangle any two sides are equal, then said to be isosceles triangle. Next, 11th question. In the given figure, triangle ABC is a right triangle and right angle at B such that angle BCA is equal to 2 times of angle BAC. Show that hypotenuse AC is equal to 2 times of BC. Solution. ABC is a right angle triangle and right angle at capital B. And also angle BCA is equal to 2 times of angle BAC. Produced CB to a point D such that BC is equal to BD. Consider triangle ACB and triangle ABD. BC is equal to BD according to the construction. AB equal AB, common side of the both triangles. Angle ABC is equal to angle ABD. Since each angle is 90 degree, therefore triangle ACB is congruent to triangle ADB according to SAS congruence rule. Next, let angle BCA is equal to x degree. 2 times of angle BAC is equal to x degree. Therefore, x degree plus 2x degree plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree since angle sum property. Add like terms on left side of the equation x plus 2x 3x that is equal to 90 degree, move to right side minus 90 degree. After subtraction we get 90 degree. 3x is equal 90 degree. Therefore, x is equal 90 degree by 3. Here cancel with 3 table we get 30 degree. Therefore, x means angle BAC is equal 30 degree. Angle BCA is equal 2 times of x that is equal to 30 is a 60 degree. If the angles of a triangle is 1:2:3, then the corresponding sides are in the ratio 1:√3:2. Therefore, AC is equal 2 times of BC. Hence proved. To theorem 7.2. Angles opposite to equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. This result can be proved in many ways. One of the proofs is given here. Given triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal AC. We know according to definition of isosceles triangle. And RTP means required to prove angle B equal to angle C because these angles are having opposite to AB and AC. Construction. Let us draw the bisector of angle A and let D be the point of intersection of these bisectors of angle A and BC. Now proof. In triangle BAD and triangle CAD, AB equal to AC, that is given in the problem. Angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. Since by construction, AD equal to AD, common side of both triangles. So triangle BAD is congruent to triangle CAD. Since SAS congruency axiom. So angle ABD is equal to angle ACD according to CPCT. That is angle B equal to angle C. From this theorem onwards we learn angles opposite to equal sides are equal. And also the sides opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. Let us start exercise 7.2 problems. First question. In an isosceles triangle ABC with AB equal to AC, the bisectors of angle B and angle C intersect each other at O. Join A to O. Show that first one OB equal to OC and second one AO bisects angle A. Solution for first question. Triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal AC. We know according to definition of isosceles triangle. So that angle C equal angle B. Since angles opposite to equal sides are equal. That implies angle C we can write angle OCA plus angle OCB. That is equal angle B we can write angle OBA plus angle OBC. That implies angle OCA equal to angle OCB because OC bisect angle C. That implies angle OCA equal to angle OCB plus angle OCB is equal to angle OBA we can write angle OBC because OB bisects angle B. That implies angle OBA is equal to angle OBC plus angle OBC. That implies add like terms on left side. That is equal to angle OCB is equal to angle OBC plus angle OBC to angle OBC. Here both sides 2 cancel. We get angle OCB is equal to angle OBC. Now triangle OBC, angle OCB is equal to angle OBC. Proved. Therefore OB is equal to OC since sides opposite to equal sides are equal. Hence proved. Solution for second question. Now in triangle AOB and triangle AOC, AB equal to AC, that is given in the problem. Angle OBA is equal to angle OCA since angle B equal to angle C. BO bisect angle B and CO bisect angle C. That implies of angle B is equal of angle C. That implies angle OBA is equal to angle OCA. Next, AO equal to AO. That is a common side. Therefore, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle AOC. Since SIS congruency rule. SIS means side angle side. That implies angle OAB is equal to angle OAC according to CPCT. Hence, AO bisect angle A. Solution for second question. In triangle ABC, AD is the perpendicular bisector of BC. Show that triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal AC. Solution. In triangle ABD and triangle ACD, BD is equal CD since AD is the perpendicular bisector of BC, that is given in the problem. Angle ADB is equal to angle ADC is equal to 90 degree since AD is perpendicular to BC, and also AD equal to AD since common side. Therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD since SAS congruency rule. That implies AB equal to AC since CPCT corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Therefore, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Because if any true triangle two sides are equal, then it is called isosceles triangle. Dear children, today home assignment is copy exercise 7.1 and 7.2 problems in paper 2 book. Thank you.